Hello, Demons, and welcome to our news update. So, Echo just came out with very interesting news today. I did take all day before recording it though. But yeah, the update 11 is coming soon. And to be exact, it will be August 15th. So I'm really looking forward to it because it will have some very, very, very nice updates, which I want to quickly go through. So yeah, they do mention that the next release date is set and that they've been really hard to work on getting out the Echo 1.0 and get out of the early access, which is something that has been the plan for a very long time. Like for a while, everyone thought that the Echo 10 will be the Echo 1.0, but of course, it really wasn't. But yeah. Anyway, so the first news article, as you can see, is that they are adding the Adobe block sets, which means that it's the type of clay that can be used for building material. So it's much lower tier than what we have in the hewn logs or mortared stone. So they do mention that the hewn logs and mortared stone will be tier 2. So now the question is, will there be now 5 tiers of materials, or will we end up with some of them getting merged, like the bricks and concrete? Who knows? This is gonna be kind of interesting thing to find out. And yeah, that's much easier to build, giving a faster start to the game. So I think you pretty much just dig the clay without really doing anything and just put it up. But yeah, the building looks really nice. Like if you could color it white, then it would be perfect. Because there are many buildings in the world that are made out of clay and they look fantastic and they have lasted long time. Like there are many, for example, in Greece. So anyway, let's go forward. They have added painting, and not just painting, the building painting, something we really wanted. And I think, yeah, here is the effect where you can paint the clay as well. That's fantastic. Because yeah, so far one of the big problems with the game has been that when you want to make different color interior and exterior, you are kind of struggling. But here it seems that you might be able to paint the sides separately, but I'm not 100% on that. Maybe you just need to color the full block. So yeah, it's something I really want to know. Because if you can do it separately, then it would be very perfect. Because even with the floors, I usually want, like, for example, the ceiling to be white, but floor to be some other color. Maybe now we can. Well, we have to see how it goes out. I can see that you can even paint like the stone roads to make like different markings for like sidewalks and stuff. Isn't that good? So yeah, like you can have multiple buildings, different colors, like pretty much like Denmark. Fantastic. I love it. But yeah, they don't give more details, so we have no idea how it really works and what do we need to make it available. But anyway, another big news is culture for architecture. So now, based on the creativity of your buildings, you can get extra culture for your city. It's kind of nice because there are like some buildings that might be culturally important, like in real life as well. So it could be expanded there. And we can literally see that this kind of Asian style buildings in here, even like the garden area, having the gate, very Asian style, bridges, looks fantastic. I love it. And yeah, the buildings themselves, super good. I do like the example, and I hope we can make this type of windows as well, like what they have here. It's kind of good. So yeah, next one is outdoor rooms. So of course, it's the quotation marks. It's because so far when we put like fountains and stuff outside, they don't really give us anything. It's just decoration that isn't counted for our housing score or anything. So from now on, they are planning to make it generate the score as well. So when we put the statues, they're kind of nice small bonds. Something new for us, I guess. So bonds, fountains, whatever we have, if you put those outside, we can start to make extra points. And I think it only checks what is on your land. And yeah, maybe you need to make like some type of fence, maybe not. That's something that is not really clear, but yeah, it gives us more opportunities to make points. So yeah, it looks fantastic. Now, something they've been really talking about for a long time is the maintenance and repair for like the tables and stuff. And now it kind of makes sense, and I'm not really too much against it, even though initially when they mentioned, I was like, no, not one more mechanic that drives us mental. But yeah, it actually makes sense, and it's kind of realistic as well. And as it is with the government system at the moment, I think you can turn it off in the settings as well if you make your own server. So yeah, what they say is that we've added new maintenance system which will roll out over several updates. So it's not all at once. The first part is tools and crafting stations, where tools permanently degrade when repaired, and crafting station require replaceable components. So yeah, like for example, sawmill, the saw blade itself might kind of wear out, and you will just need to replace it. It makes total sense, because yeah, at the moment it's like you make like one of the saw blades for the sawmill and job done. Because I think you need like the stronger one out of the steel for like the composites and ashlar, and again, that's it. So literally you need 3 different saw blades, or like 2 different, but 3 total saw blades, and that's your whole game when you play alone. Doesn't make much sense. But yeah, this way you can ask people to produce more of them, maybe like 10, hundreds for a small group. And for bigger groups like the main servers, maybe even thousands. Who knows? Anyway, this is kind of interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's see how it really works. And yeah, it does say that like will reduce durability by 5% per hour of use. Some recipes may have different rates. So in general, you can use it up to 20 hours, which kind of makes sense. And with some recipes, it might be less or more, because if the recipe doesn't really require the saw part that much, then it might be less. Or if it's like really heavy stuff to cut, then it might be more. So something to find out. And yeah, now something that I'm not really big fan of, but which might be kind of interesting to make the multiplayer big worlds more fun. Yeah, fun. Wouldn't that be nice words? So yeah, they want to introduce marketplace where you can buy, I think with real money, some cosmetic variants of existing items, just to support the development and show the support in the game. And yeah, those are totally optional and will be cosmetic only. They don't give you anything else. And they will make it financially feasible to continue growing the game. Because yeah, developing a game is quite long job and difficult, requires a lot of money if you have bigger team. And as they've been developing it for many, many years now, I think just the sales aren't as big anymore as they used to be, and they kind of need more to support the team. So yeah, let's see what they will have to offer, because it seems there's a lot of stuff. They have building materials, vehicles, light fixtures, outdoors, signs, decor, miscellaneous, testing. Testing could be quite fun, and furniture. And yeah, I immediately already see like periodic table poster. So, but it says X4. So you get 4 of those. But once you use them, then what? Or you can make 4 per play. So it's not really clear how it will work. Like, can you use them, like, let's say you used 4 of them in one server and 4 of them in other server, or is it total? Yeah, we need to find out this thing at later dates. But yeah, many of those things could be quite fun, so we can consider it. And now the final thing that I think many people have been complaining about is the offline play. So before, even if you had your own server running, you always had to kind of connect to the internet. Even if the server is on your own computer, you don't need any network otherwise. So now they're fixing it, so you no longer require connection to their servers or internet at all when you play locally. So it's literally single player. So they're making it properly available, so you don't need to worry too much. Because yeah, honestly, like if you're, let's say, taking a long flight to different country, you can now play Echo on your laptop without worrying about not having access to the servers. Perfect. And yeah, there are a lot of more bug fixes and optimizations coming, and they will share us all the notes and streams in the near future. So kind of looking forward to it. So yeah, we have to see what will happen to Echo, but so far the news seem very nice. So yeah, that's all I wanted to really cover in this video. It's already kind of long. I thought it's much shorter. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and let's see what Echo 0.11 brings us.